Hi guys, so I received my Infuenster Voxbox in the mail, and this time it's the Sally Hansen box. I received this box compliments of Infuenster for review purposes. So I'm going to go ahead and dig in and show you what all is inside the box. Okay. So inside is a little information card and then 3 different nail colors. And the colors I got are, this one's 540 and it's called Jaded, and it's like a pretty like seafoam bluey green color. And then I also got this one, number 510, and it's called Pat on the Black. And actually really doesn't look black. It looks more like a really dark plum prune type color. I don't know if maybe you did several layers if it would look black, but it looks just like a really, really dark purple, which I actually prefer because I'm not really much of one to wear black nail polish, but a dark plum I could totally do. And the last one I got is number 470, and this one's called Red My Lips, and it's just a really pretty red color. So, on the little information card, it says that each of these bottles contains 7 benefits. It is the base coat, the strengthener, the growth treatment, the color, the top coat, chip resistant, and gel shine finish. So, you can use this one bottle of nail polish to do all the layers. So you don't need to put on a top coat, wait for that to dry, then do 2, coats of color, and then wait for that to dry, and then do a top coat, and you don't need to do all that. You just needed this one bottle and it does it all. So that's awesome, saves you a lot of time. So my nails right now are actually looking pretty bad. I don't know if you can see that. This one actually just broke like yesterday, and yeah, they're just really long. I need a cut. I haven't had a color in about 2 weeks, so I'm really excited to go try these out. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I'm feeling the Jaded today. So I will see you in a few minutes. I'm gonna go cut my nails, file them down, and then I will show you painting one nail just so you can see how it applies and whether the color is true to the bottle after just 1 coat, or do I need 2 coats. So let me go do my cutting and filing and I will be right back. Okay, so I have cut my nails and everything, and I've decided that I'm gonna go with the color Jaded because I think that this color is just so pretty. So this is the one I'm gonna do. So here we go. If I can open it. So I like the brush on this one because it's like a flat, thin brush. So I do like that. Okay, so let's just get a little bit of this, and let's see. So this one kind of goes on a lot clearer than what the bottle looks like. I was hoping it would be a little thicker consistency, but it seems to be like a translucent type color. So, alrighty. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in the first coat of the Jaded. I would have preferred that the color would have just been a lot thicker, and that it would have actually looked like this when I put it on. It just seems to be very clear. I don't know how many coats I would need to put on before it would actually, my nail would actually look like this color. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'll put on a second coat to see if that enhances the color any. But on this finger, let's go ahead and try out the red. Okay, so this one's called Red My Lips. I don't know if you can see that very well. But yeah, this one's called Red My Lips. So we're going to go ahead and try the red one and see how, thick this one comes out when you actually paint your nails. Okay, here we go. So again, it's got that nice thick flat brush that I like. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one's a lot better. This one gives a lot more coverage. comes Mr. Ian, don't touch. Okay, so this one does give a lot more color on the first coat. You can actually see, like, you can see the color. Unlike the Jaded, which pretty much just looks like my regular nail with a little bit of shine to it. This one actually has some color. Like, I mean, it's really good color. I think I would be fine with even just one coat of the red. So this is what it looks like in the bottle versus what it looks like on my nail. So that's really, really close to that versus this one. Doesn't really look like it. Okay, so while this one dries, I'm going to go ahead and try on the, what's this one called? I'm going to go ahead and try on the Pat on the Black. So let's give this one a good shake. Okay, so let's give this one a good shake. Okay. Alright. And then I think this one's going to be really good with coverage. Yep, this one's just like the red one. So it's not quite as deep and dark as what it looks like in the bottle. You can see a lot more of the purple tones in it when you just do one coat, but it definitely still has a lot of color put out, just like the red one did. So you can see what it looked like in the bottle. In the bottle, it really does almost look black. In person, it looks like slight purple, but very close to black. But on the nail, you can definitely see the purple. But I think with a second coat, it would look like this. So, as far as one coat goes, it looks like the red is good to go in one coat. This might need 2 coats, and I have absolutely no idea how many coats this Jaded one would need before it actually looked like what's in the bottle. But I think it's dry now, so I'm going to go ahead and put on a second coat of the Jaded. Okay, with a second coat, it's much closer to the bottle. I thought it was going to take a lot more coats than that, but it is definitely getting closer to what it looks like in the bottle. So, that's good. I think, I missed a little bit. I think with probably a third coat, it would look just like what's in the bottle here. The red one doesn't really need a second coat. It really does already look like the bottle, but I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat just so you can see what it looks like. Okay. 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 So this is a second coat, so it looks even more just like the bottle, but I think it looked really good on the first coat as well. I didn't think the second coat was necessary, but if you prefer to do 2 coats, you know, 2 coats is good too. So let's go ahead and do this one, the Pat on the Black, and let's see if we can get it closer to looking like what's in the bottle. Okay. Okay, definitely looks more like the bottle on the second coat. Yeah, definitely. So, my results are, oh well, actually let's do one more on this one because it's still a little bit lighter than what's in the bottle. So, one more coat with the Jaded, and then we'll see what we get here. quite dry enough to put on a second coat quite yet. I am just all kinds of fashionable with my 3 different colored nails here, huh? That's a look. I have to say, out of these 3 colors, the Jaded is more my style as far as what I would normally wear on my nails. I prefer lighter pastel colors. I don't usually do red or like a black or anything like that. I do purple. So if I were to do the Jaded, I would probably just go ahead and run with it on the first coat because it looked like a really dark plum, which I liked. 2 coats was a little bit too dark for me because it really does look almost completely black, and that's just not my style. But it does look nice if, you know, if that is your color. 2 coats looks really nice with this one. And the red is pretty. It's just not my style. And the Jaded, little disappointed in the Jaded because I wish it would have had similar results to the red, just because this is so my style, this color. But it looks like 3 coats is really going to give me the color payout to look just like what's in the bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1 more here. Okay, so it looks like 3 coats. Oh, I think I missed that corner right there. Let me go ahead and fix that because that's just gonna drive me crazy. Oops, too much. Okay, so it looks like for the Jaded color, you're gonna need 3 coats to get it to look just like the bottle. And 3 coats is a bit much for me, especially for a product that was supposed to be like a complete all-in-one. I was really hoping that I could get it in 1 go, so the Jaded was a little disappointing. I do absolutely love the color, but it's a little bit more work than I was hoping for. So 3 coats to get Jaded to look like the bottle. Next up would be the Pat on the Black, which took only 2 coats to get it to look just like the bottle. Yeah, so I think 2 coats is not too bad. Still would have preferred to have gotten it on the first go, but you know, if you were going to do all those 7 steps that is included in this 1 bottle, you know, 2 coats is not too bad, and it does save you some time. So if you like the Pat on the black color, 2 coats is going to get you there. And I have to say the clear-cut winner would be the Red My Lips color. It was good on the first go, so I would have gotten all of my, you know, chip protection and base coat and top coat and color and all of that. I would have gotten it in 1 go with the red because it really had awesome coverage just on the first layer of fingernail polish. So I have to say red is the winner today as far as who gave out the best results in the least amount of coats. So those are the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure colors. If you want to try them, I definitely suggest it, especially if you like the red color, just because it's nice to get all those steps out in 1 go. And there's a ton more colors. There's not just these 3, obviously, so try them out, see which color you like best, which one gives you the best coverage and the least amount of coats. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Check it out. Let me know if you checked it out and which color you liked the best, and I will see you guys later. Bye!